All right, guys, we're back. Remember, I told you we coming right back with another video. So, guess what? Get ready to tune in for the Butter Queens, quick and easy from the soul chicken salad, straight from a can. Let's get started. All right, guys, so what we're going to start with, like I said, straight from the can. This is the quick and easy, y'all. Look here, we got some Sweet Sue white chicken. That's all you need. This is quick and easy chicken salad. Normally, I get my chicken breasts, boil them, add all the seasoning, but we doing straight from the soul, but out of somebody's can today. Then we got our eggs. Yes, we got 5 to 6 cans of chicken, and we're going with the eggs too, an egg per can. Now, some of y'all don't like eggs in your chicken salad. That's fine, even in your tuna salad. Then we got mustard. Bam. We're going to have a little bit of mayo, a little bit of whipped, and of course, you know, we got our green onions. We got our relish. And then, you know, of course, we got our garlic powder. Got to have some black pepper. A little bit of onion powder. Some Cajun seasoning. And a wooden spoon. Let's get this thing rolling. All right, here we go. Like I told y'all, we got the chicken. And this is what it's chicken breast, y'all. This is exactly what it looked like. Y'all see that? It's straight chicken breast out of a can. If you don't have the time to bake and chicken breast and debone, all this kind of stuff, just get you some real good, don't get the off-brand kind. Get you some Sweet Sue. It come in a can. Drain it, and bam, there you go. That's all you need to do. We're going to mix this in real good. And if you can't get the Sweet Sue, you can always add your little can of tuna in there. It ain't going to hurt. All the people that's going to be able to recognize you got a little tuna in there, if they the tuna fish connoisseurs. They got to be a connoisseur to be able to recognize tuna fish. But you can add your little can of tuna in there if you ain't got enough chicken, because it don't be a lot in there. It's just a 5-ounce can, y'all. So you can do that. Now, once you get it all mixed up, I don't like to put my eggs in till last, because when you put your eggs in first, they get a little soft and squishy, okay? So we're gonna rinse this off. All right, here we go with the mayo and the whip. What I told y'all, straight from somebody's can. We're gonna do a dollop of the mayo, and we're gonna do a couple of the whip. Now, y'all, this whip, y'all, this ain't nothing but the store-bought brand. You ain't got to do Miracle Whip, my bad. And you got to put a little mustard in there really for color. Not so much as for tanginess. And we're going to go ahead and start mixing this up. Just a little bit. And it's good to kind of have all your stuff already prepped and ready to go. That way you ain't got to take the time. Uh-oh, we lost a little bit. My camera girl didn't even tell me we lost some. Okay, see, and I'm going to tell you, this is another reason why I don't add the eggs in, because you want to keep up with your consistency. The worst thing in the world is to scoop our chicken salad of tuna fish and it's got water in it. It's runny. That's nasty, y'all. Okay? This is the consistency that you're looking for. Well, this is what the Butter Queen looks for. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to add our relish. Now, you know relish got juice, so you make sure you want to use a fork. Because we want to drain it. So we're going to kind of hold it over just a little bit like that. And you want to put a little bit in there. Now, I like sweet relish in mine. I don't care for dill relish, because dill relish adds a lot of salt, so you have to be careful, especially if you got high blood pressure. So sweet relish, if you're going to already add some seasoning to it, you don't need to really do too much dill relish. All right, so you just want to go a little bit at a time. You don't want to do a whole bunch at one time, and then it be too much. Okay? Can y'all kind of see that in there a little bit? Now you can see what you're working with. So we're going to add a couple more. And for you pickle lovers, please, y'all, when y'all making chicken salad and tuna salad, don't just take them jars and just dump that stuff in there. That stuff full of water and juice from the pickles and stuff. Don't do that. That's a horrible thing to do. But then you got to try to figure out how you're going to soak all of that up. Okay, now that we got that done, now we want to add the eggs. Now, a very simple way of adding eggs. Don't laugh, y'all, but it's real simple. If you try and do something quick, fast, in a hurry, let me show you. Zoom in on these eggs, Journey. Just mash them. Get you a whisk. Press them down just like that. That's all you got to do. Now, if you want it perfect, go ahead and cut it up. You can. It's all right. Just cut it up. But if you're looking for quick, fast, in a hurry, this is just a way that I came up with. Because I thought about it, I would sit there and just cut up them eggs so nice and perfectly. And sometimes, y'all, if they cut up too fine, you don't even know if it's eggs in your potato salad and in your chicken salad and tuna salad. And as you do it, we're going to pull out a couple of these so it won't make such a big mess on camera. Because, y'all, if my mama see this and she be like, you made too much of a mess on camera, she gonna get me. She's not a perfectionist, but she does like things to be done decent. Okay, so that's all you need to do right there. If you just use a whisk, that's all you need. And we're gonna take this and put this in here, like this here. All right. And I'm gonna tell you about eggs. Like I said, if you can eat an egg, trust me, putting them in chicken salad and tuna salad creates more. You can feed more if you add eggs in your chicken and tuna salad. Why? Because it makes it grow. It makes it be more filling. Let's get this big one out of here. We're gonna mash him up one more time. And you want to be able to bite down into an egg every now and then when you're eating potato salad and chicken salad and tuna salad. So you don't want it all mashed up, you know? You want some left. Okay, so now, before we fold that in, you don't want to mash it up. You just want to fold your eggs into there. That's all you want to do. Just fold them. If you see you got some extra big pieces in there, don't worry. They will shrink up in a little bit. Okay? Now you want to fold the rest of them in there. I know somebody probably saying, that's a lot of eggs. Not really. You got more white than you have yellow. All right? Now let's just fold these in there. And watch, you're going to see how they begin to kind of disappear into the chicken salad. And for those of you that don't know how to fold, fold means you just stick the spoon down beside it and just fold it over. You don't want to stir it in there. It's not a cake. Just how you fold in egg whites, that's how you fold the eggs into your chicken salad. You don't want to stir it. Now, if you feel like that's not enough for you guys, then you can always take a rinse to your spoon. And we can add a little bit more mayo and a little bit more whip. And you kind of do it like that. Balance it out. Don't just do all one. You kind of alternate. Now, some people don't like Miracle Whip at all. My family, we love Miracle Whip. But we also like mayonnaise. Some people don't know the difference between Miracle Whip and mayonnaise. Mayonnaise does not have an ounce of sweetness in it. Miracle Whip does. See, this is what you're looking for. So when you get ready to spread it, you don't have to worry about it dropping. Now, we can go into adding our seasoning. We're going to use a little bit of Tony's. Just a drizzle. Our garlic powder. Black pepper. And of course, our onion powder. Now, what I didn't have up here is a pinch of sugar. I normally put a pinch of sugar in here, but because it's such a small amount, I probably won't need it because I've balanced out the Miracle Whip, or the whipped dressing, as the off-brand calls it, to where it should be enough sweetness. Now, I want to be able to see my black pepper. So we're going to add a little more. You see how those eggs, it just looked like it was a lot of eggs? It really wasn't. But do you see how much the tuna fish, the chicken salad has grown by adding the eggs? You can easily get about 8 sandwiches out of here. Or more. Now, time for the taste test. It's pretty good. So now we're going to add our green onions. I like green onions in mine because, one, awesome flavor, awesome texture. 2, color. It adds a pop of color to your salad. I even use green onions in my potato salad. Another reason is I find that white onions, you need to dice them more. Nobody really likes to bite down into raw onions like that. Look how beautiful that is. Look at that. Y'all see how beautiful that chicken salad has turned out. Look at the green onions, how it adds color to it. All right, now what we're going to do, we're going to take a paper towel. Presentation is everything, guys. So you're going to take your paper towel, you're going to put your finger around it, and you're just going to go like this. Because if you were serving this to somebody, you would want your rim to be clean. All right. And there it is. That's the BUTTERQUEENS chicken salad from the soul, straight out of a can. Bye, guys.